We have friends that serve to us an angel to lift us when our wings forget how to fly. We have companions that seemed like a star. We may be unable to see them always, however, one thing is for sure, they will always be there. The sky was so bright, the glowing flowers are stunning, and the sweet echoing of the birds created a canvas of such a perfect day for a moment, as our teacher told us that our life would give us a realization that the person we least expect to help us will be the one who will provide us greater hope. She proves it by telling us one beautiful story that inspired and touches the most.
In a small village nearby, Estella lived with her sister Emma. More than anything, Estella loves her sister who is severely sick. One day, Estella walked with book clutched on her chest as she met these two men named Gaston, who is a painter, and Jax, who is a musician, who once approached and asked her to buy one of her displayed shoes last day. The two boys noticed her and Gaston called her.
Easy, easy. I haven't seen you in a while. I wanted to ask about your sister. Has she been healing well?
I'm afraid. My sister had lost her will to live. She's acting so strange lately. She's telling me that she died when the last rose welts and falls in her opposite window.
That's very sad, Stella. Why would Emma think that way?
I wish I knew. Wait. I would like to stay and chat, but I guess I have to go home. I have to take care of my sister. Goodbye.
When Estella finally arrived home, she prepared a bowl of soup for her older sister Emma. She carried the bowl of soup on the way to Emma's room, then she carefully put the soup on the table beside the bed and puts her hand over Emma's forehead to check Emma's temperature and ask her,
How are you doing, Emma?
I'm fine.
I've prepared some soup for you. Would you like to have some?
Just put it there. I'm not hungry yet. Maybe you could open the window. I wanted to see the afternoon sky.
Estella obeys Emma's request. She opened the windows and they both saw a bunch of roses climbing the wall opposite their window. The roses started to wilt. Emma watched the roses, but Stella suddenly tried to close the window as Emma coughed a little.
Please, don't close the windows. I wanted to see the roses.
But why, Emma? The roses are dying. You can still appreciate the beauty of it.
Just like me.
Don't say that, Emma. You're going to get well soon. Everyone knows that.
Estella kept encouraging Emma to stay strong. The next day, Emma and Stella felt so bad as they opened the window, and there they noticed that the roses were still there but one flower left.
There's one flower left.
Emma, please. Stop thinking about dying. It's not going to help you heal.
All things come to an end. I don't want you to be sad when I go, but I will be very, very sad, Essie.
2 weeks after, Emma was looking at a single rose. She wondered why it's still there.
Strange, it's been almost 2 weeks. The rose has wilted, but the rose isn't fallen off yet.
Then maybe it's telling you to fight for your life too. Look at that rose. It is trying to hold on no matter what.
It will be a matter of time, Essie.
Stop talking about dying.
All comes to an end. All men must die.
You always tell me that I'm more stronger and capable than what I think of. But why is it hard for you to do that in yourself? Emma, please.
The next night, there is a typhoon landed. The strong wind and thunderstorm covered the whole night, while Stella is kneeling beside Emma's bed and praying to the cross.
And though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil.
After the night of the typhoon, Emma is lying in the bed while Stella is beside her. Stella woke up and looked out the windows. When she opened it, she still noticed that the rose is still there, and she cried because she thinks Emma is dead.
Emma, is it true? You're awake. Emma, you're awake.
I'm alive?
Emma, you're awake.
I'm alive, Essie. I'm alive. Perhaps you are right. I have been selfish and a coward. I'm sorry.
Suddenly, someone knocked on the door.
Jax?
It's Jax. His hair is rough and looks like he hadn't slept in a while.
It's Gaston.
What about Gaston? Jax?
Gaston is dead.
What? How? Why? How did he die? Oh my god.
He died because of the plague.
Stella suddenly thought about the rose, so she opened the window and touched the wall with the rose. Then she suddenly cries so hard.
Why do you paint that rose for Emma, Gaston? And stayed in the rain for so long? Now you're gone. You're gone, Gaston. You're gone.
Gaston's love was the only one who stayed until the last moment of his life. I realized that the sacrifice committed by Gaston is incomparable to others. And after that, our teacher bidded her goodbye.